Hi everyone, this is Marlies from Pure Fitness Studio, and today we are going to look at a few basic exercises I like to do or to use when I do my rebounding workout. So what we'll do is we'll do a few exercises. Some of this exercising has a scaling option and some of them do have an advanced option. I'm going to show you, I'm going to quickly run through it. Remember, in rebounding, I think one of the most important things is that you always jump out of your heels, that your body posture is strong, your shoulders are pushed back, and your shoulders, blades are pushed towards one another. Okay, so let's start with one I like to always use or always start, and I think that's the basis of all the exercises on the rebounding. So, it's the basic jump. Out of the basic jump, out of your heels, and just jump out of your heels. Okay, so if you want to get a little bit more advanced, you lift your knees and you jump out of your heels. Remember, any exercise that you add arms to push up the heart rate, and it makes it more difficult. So you get your basic, then you get a wide basic. So from your basic, just widen those legs to the side of the rebounder. Okay, from your wide basic, you get a together basic. Then, okay, so then most of the people start with feet not together like that, and that is perfectly fine. As you progress, you will see that you will get to the point where you can put your feet together, your knees together, and jump from there. Okay, the last basic movement that we have is a single leg basic. Now this is very good for ankle mobility, and it's very, very good for your joggers as well. It gives you that mobility in your ankle, and it strengthens the ankle. So from there, okay, so this is the movement. Your scaling option, you can just hop on it. Okay, then your advance, pick up that leg and jump. And you jump around the rebounder. It strengthens your ankle. Okay, so we have a basic, a wide basic, middle basic, and a single. 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that is your basic movements. The next movement I want to show you is a ski. So with your ski, you're going to straighten your arms, relax your shoulders, and from there you're going to jump. Okay, so that is your ski. If it's too difficult to start with, relax your hands, just go from one side to another. Fairly quite simple exercise. Okay, again, to the right, lift those knees. Okay, that is your ski. Next up, we have the forward tap and the behind kick. Okay, so the exercise looks like this. Okay, so to start with, scaling option. 1, 2, 3. Even in my workouts, if I do not do the scaling option, you can always go and do your scaling option. Okay, shoulders nice and back. I'm jumping like this. My body posture is always strong. Okay, then you go for a behind. So the movement. It's a little bit more harder than the forward tap. Scaling option. 1, 2. 1, 2. Again, the shoulders are back, and your shoulder blades are pushed towards one another so that you can work your back as well as your legs. Okay, so you've got your behind kick and your forward tap. Scaling options, there, there. Okay, next up, open and close. It's kind of the same as a half jack that I'll show you later. From there, open. Okay, that's your movement. There's not many as option for this one, unless you're tired. You don't want to use your hands, only your legs. Let's open and close. You want to add some arms. Okay, remember when doing your open close, we're not working there, we're working shoulder height. So you're there and you have to control that. It doesn't flip up, otherwise you're going to hurt your shoulders there. Controlled movement. And your jump is strong. Out of the hips. Scaling, nice, relaxed, just there. And that is a few of the basic movements that I'm going to start with. So now we can look at some jacks. We've got the jumping jack, we've got a half jack. Okay, then we're going to look at some squats and then some twists. And we're going to quickly look at those three with the different exercises in between. So when we start with a jack, all now jumping jack. Okay, remember to don't jump high. Okay, try to keep your jump a small jump. So it's just there on the rebounder. Out of your heels, and you get a half jack. Okay, the same as the open close and the full jack. Okay, if you want to scale it, don't jump so hard. So then you're just going to do a much lighter jump. Okay, so that's your scaling. Jump is not so intense. When you do full jumping jack, focusing on your legs, out of your heels. Okay, that is your two jacks. Let's look at the squat. Everybody can do a squat, so I'm not going to waste a lot of time on a squat. Squat, remember to keep your legs open. Don't collapse with your knees. There, remember to sit. Do not let the toe go over the knee go over the big toe. So you're there. Remember to tighten your glutes. Okay, that's your first squat. Then we have a squat hold. That's when you're only going to squat the best you can, the lowest you can. Remember, when you get tired, your knees tend to collapse. Remember to keep it open. Okay, so that's your squat hold. Then we have one that I like to use, two jumps and a squat. It goes like this. 1, 2, squat. 1, 2, squat. So from there, you're pushing out of your heels back, you get two jumps and you squat. From there, out of the heels back, two jumps, squat. 1, 2, squat. 1, 2. If it's too difficult to jump, to put the whole movement together, you can do 1, 2, squat and stay back. 1, 2, squat, stay back. 2, squat. Okay, that is your squats. Now let's look at some twists. As with the jack, the full jack, half jack, the same with the twist. You get a twist and you get a half twist. Your twist, I like to move around in different planes. So that is what the twist is all about. It's moving in different planes and working in different planes. So what you do is you're going to be 1, 2. Your leg that's in front needs to be in the half of the rebounder. If it's not always, you'll see myself as well. As the program progresses, you get tired. So you will be there and there. That's fine. But I always try to work towards keeping my front foot in the middle of the rebounder. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. And your arms are strong and moving with the movement. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, then you get a half twist. That is when you're working standing like this and just twisting half the way. Okay, like this. 1, 2. So it's only one step. Okay, I want my leg in front to be half the rebound. 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. The more you jump, the faster the transitions between the exercises will be. So at first, from there to there will not go as smooth as you would like, but just keep on jumping. Remember, you get fitter, you get stronger, you get to where you want to be. But that with that, you need to be consistent in your exercising. Okay, so there's your half jack, full jack, twist, 4, 5, 6. Well done. That is your squat, your jack, your squat, and your twist. Let's look at the scissor, high knees, jog, and heelties. Okay, so this is still part of your basic exercises for a rebounding workout. So your scissors, I'm going to show you the actual movement first. 1, 2. Okay, so from one side to another side, one leg to the other. Your upper body stays still. It's only your legs that's moving and your arms. Okay, for a scaling option, you can start off like this. Okay, you will still feel your legs, you will still feel your arms, and eventually you can go a little bit faster and go. So, let's quickly break it down. Your first one, to start with, there, there. There, there. Second one. Just a nice, relaxed jump, moving the arms, your actual exercise. Now into the rebounder with your heels. Just moving with your arms along. Okay, that is your scissor. Let's check high knees. High knees easy, but very difficult to learn. Once you have it, and you snapped it, then it's easy. Okay, so I've seen a lot of ladies battle with high knees to do it the first time. So if you're new to a high knee, please start with the scaling option. So there you go. There, there. If it's too difficult, just lift your leg. Okay, once you feel comfortable with lifting your leg, you lift your arms, and that just goes. Okay, other one, there. Okay, alternate. 1, 2, 3. Just lift those legs and those arms, or just like that. When your brain sees the movement, it's going to start learning. And as you learn and you get more, you feel more comfortable with the exercise, then you can go on to the next step. So when you're there, you add a little hop. So now we were just picking up the leg. Okay, now we're used to that. Now we just add a small jump. Okay, small jump. Then when you're comfortable with this, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternate. Okay, so that is the high knee. Make sure you exercise or practice that one, even in a workout. Just do it as you can, eventually you will get there. So that is your high knees. The next we have is a jog. Jog is simple. Not a lot to say about a jog. You are just going to jog. Even if it's just there. When you start, obviously the higher the legs, the difficult the exercise. So, okay, so that's your jog. The next one, the last one for this video is a heeltie. Okay, heelties is not difficult. The difficulty comes in when you have to use a weight with the heelties. So, the heeltie is a normal jump, and you go. Okay, again, when I move my arms, I don't work there, I work shoulder height. So I'm there, I'm there. I'm controlling my arms the whole time. I'm not letting momentum control my arms and just swinging them around. So I'm there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scaling option, just standing still, moving the arms. Okay, adding a hop later. Okay, when you're comfortable with the hop, add a jump out of the heels. This is a great exercise for shoulder, core, and quads. Okay, so can you see that with most of the exercises we start with no jumping, we add a little bit of a bounce, and then we add a jump. Okay, that is how most of the exercises work for your scaling options. For the next movement, I want us to take the weights because we're quickly going to tackle the exercises that we 10 out of all the times you use a weight with this exercise. If we have been doing weights a lot in the previous workouts, then we will say, okay, no weights for this one. But most of the times, you are going to use a weight with this exercise. So, get your weights. Okay, let's start with a punch. So, with your punch, your one arm is there. Your shoulders are pulled backwards. So, you're nice and strong. Okay, there. So, with your punch, always, when it's your first time, start by not jumping. First, get your technique right, then we add a jump. So, soft knees, that means it's a little bit bent, core engaged, and you punch and you pull back. Punch, pull back. I punch and I pull back like this. Punch, pull back. Okay, so one arm, pull back, one arm, pull back. Okay, alternate, punch, back, punch, back. Okay, make sure your weights are not too heavy. First, get the technique and then you can add the weight. Okay, so let's go. So you're there, one arm there, the other there, punch, back, punch, back. Okay, so now you're comfortable with this. Now we add a bounce. Bounce, punch, punch, punch. Okay, now we add a jump. Punch. See, I'm turning my body, but I'm pulling back. Okay, so that's your punch. There, and you punch, punch, and pull back. As you pull back, you turn your weight, and you position your weight there, punch, pull back. Okay, that is your punch. Then most of the time, your punches go with a forward kick. So, there. That's your actual movement. How do we start this movement? Kick, 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 kick. Okay, first let's get the kick right. Then we add a bounce. Kick, kick, kick. Even if it's not on the pace or on the music, you just do the exercise. Okay, now we can add the arms. Kick, 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 bounce. Okay, okay, let's go. Actual movement. So that's your forward kick. Then we have a speed bag. So the speed bag, we've got two options. Either we do go with weights. First, let me show you without weights. We're there, shoulders are back, core engaged, soft knees, elbows elevated, and you punch. Okay, punch, punch, punch. All right, now we add weights. The same as without weights. Elbows elevated, punch. Speed back, not punch, speed back. Okay, now we add a jump. Now you have to control your weights, especially from 2 kg, it's heavy. Make sure you don't punch yourself in the face. Rather leave the weights there. It will always be like 10 reps or 8 reps, not a lot, with weights on a speed bag. So with your jump, out of the heels, nice and simple, or you can stand still and just do that. And that is your speed bag. Next up, military press. So with your military press, you there, shoulder blades, pull towards one another, shoulders nice and strong, and jump. Actual exercise. Scaling option. Just like we said, push, press, press, and a bounce. Okay, and add a jump. Okay, that's your military press. Now let's work with the push press. As we press there, now we're going to push there. So, soft knees. Remember that if you pull, you can pull, that you feel it in your back. So the shoulder blades needs to go be contracted to one another. There. Alright. So that's your first. Then we add a bounce. 1, 2, 3. Then we add a jump. Okay. That is your push press. That is most of the exercises that we will most definitely always use a weight for. Like I said, and say we did a lot of weights in the previous week, or our arms are sore, but most of the time that is the exercises with weights. Most of the exercises I'm going to explain now we do off the rebounder. Remember that there's always some exercises that is not going to be on the tutorial, but I'm covering most of them. So please make sure you go through each one of the videos so that you are prepared to do the best you can with the best technique you can when you start to work out. So first off, we've got a horizontal jump. With your horizontal jump, I'm going to show you by each exercise. I'll first show you the actual exercise, then we'll break it down. So your actual exercise, you're there and we stay as low as possible. 1, 2. See that I'm pausing. 4, pause. 5, pause. 6, pause. I'm staying low. It's like you're drawing a line and you're staying in that line. For your scaling option, you're not going to go as low as the actual movement. So you're going to be there and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you're going to still stay low, still going to feel it in your quads. Stay low, but you're not going to jump as fast. So you're there, tap, tap. Okay, actual movement, jump, 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 jump. Okay, that's your first one. Then we have a vertical jump. Okay, actual movement. 1, 2, 3. Change. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's break it down. 1, 2, 3. Or just walking it out. Straightening the leg. Just walking it out. Change. Okay. And a small jump. Change. And a small jump. Okay, then we go for the actual movement. Okay. That is your vertical jump. Now, let's look at the step-ups. Okay, step-ups. Actual movement. I'm on my toes, I'm swinging my arms, and I'm tapping the rebounder. To start with, to tap the floor, to get that your move for your arms. Okay, then next one, underneath the rebounder. So you're just there, tapping underneath the rebounder. Then when you're ready to pick up those legs, you step the end of the rebounder. That is your step up. Next, we've got a box jump. Now, ladies, 3 ways to do your box jump on the rebounder. Remember the squats? Okay, leave the squats. This is the box jump on the rebounder. It's 2 jumps and a squat. 1, 2, squat. 1, 2, squat. So as we do box jumps, you want to do the scaling option, you do 2 jumps and a squat. That is your first option. 2 jump. 1, 2, squat. 1, 2, squat. Nice and easy. Second, squat, down. Squat, down. Squat, down. Second option. Then the third one, the actual movement, jump, down, jump, down. Or many prefer to jump and get back down. Woo! Shit. Okay. Many prefer to jump and get back down. Jump, get back down. Okay, so you've got a few options with the box jump. Make sure that you are comfortable when doing an actual box jump. What happens is when you do 10 and you do 4 circuits with a few exercises before your box jump, your legs do get tired. You tend to jump, and when you need to get off, you don't pick up your leg and it gets stuck there and you fall. Or the other is you jump and you don't pick up your leg too high, your feet, and it drags there and you fall. So make sure you are comfortable. There is a lot of options for that box jump. Okay, then we have tuck jumps. Now, if you start with a tuck jump, it will probably be something like this. And that's fine, because the moment you can do this and control it, that means your core is strong enough. And that's where you want to come. So if you start with bouncing around, that's perfectly fine. Remember, you don't want to do perfection at the first time you do it. So, a tuck jump. This is the actual movement. So I'm going to do a tuck to the front and I'm going to do a tuck to the back. Okay, from there, tuck, tuck. Okay, so to start with, small tuck. 1, 2, forward. Just a small jump, just lifting those legs, getting those legs to get used to lifting up. Okay, the back, there. Okay, fast movement, small movement, but eventually it will go to a proper tuck. So remember, when you bounce around, it's not something you're doing, you are doing everything right because you are strengthening your core. At the end, when your core is strong enough and you focus on it when we tuck, you will not bounce around. Okay, so that is our tuck jumps. The last one is a squat jump. This one is more difficult. I always tell the girls to either do a normal squat if you don't want to, or do 3 squat jumps and then do the rest squats. It's all up to you. But a squat, jump, tuck, and squat. Come up, tuck, squat, tuck, squat. Okay, so as you come out of your tuck, you fall down right into a squat. Please be careful of this. Okay. The thing with that is you land with hard knees and that can maybe hurt your knees. I want you to land with soft knees. So if you start, soft knees. So 1 movement. Okay, if you're not comfortable, tuck, stop, then squat. Okay, stop, squat. Don't tuck and then go into the squat. Alright, that's it for this video.